Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Business with the Life. My name is Tanvir Rahman and I will be sharing online business strategies and how you can grow your business online. Alright. So today's episode 54. Alright, and let me tell you one thing that I'm live from Instagram and from YouTube at the same time. So before we dive into our content, if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe because we do YouTube and Instagram live every single day and we're really close to 265 subs. Alright. And if you're joining me from Instagram, you can always jump into YouTube because I share my screen there and you can see a bit more much more better while I'm sharing my screen. Alright. And also support me there as well. Also let me remind you about the warning. Number one, which is going to be my background noise because there are lots of surrounding noise out here that I cannot help it out right now. So what is today's episode all about? In this episode, I will be talking about a book that I read this month because today is the last day of August 2021. So let's get started. As you guys know, I started reading one book a month, but I'm trying to read more books every month. But I'm going through lots of course and program. But anyway, I'm not giving any kind of excuses, but I will be making sure that I do the same. No problem. So this month I completed this book which is called Big Money Energy by Rahman Serhant. And he is really amazing. His real estate career is really amazing. And he started his company during COVID and really amazing. But anyway, and I'm going to share my thoughts about this book and what I learned from it. Alright. So my initial thought about this book is really amazing. This book, because I have read only two books because last month I read Expert Secret and this month these two books is all different. But I can say this book is all about how you can operate from your best version of yourself. Alright. So if you watch and follow Ryan Serhant at what he does, your Facebook blog and Instagram, you already know most of the book, almost 70% of the book, and what he shared there, right? Because he was telling more about his China story, when he went to China for almost 1.2 million dollars to get from Wing. Alright, maybe he was named, but anyway, so he deposited his one point like, but he was there in China and horrible things happened. But if you read the book, you'll see. Alright, because he shared this story in a keynote, so I know. So because he shared few stories of his life and then he mentioned few key points that you cannot collect. So now we're left with 25%, right? And in this 25%, Ryan had those key points. And if you read this book, you'll find more. But here's what I found. Number one, it's going to be always operate from your higher self or higher level, because uh, most of the time what happens is we lower our expectation and we don't feel the energy and we don't feel good about what we're doing, and that's why our result is not that amazing. So he's saying about that we need to focus on delivering the best version of ourselves. Number two is going to be work for your future self or future version, because most of the time when I see that he's whether giving a presentation and doing anything, he's saying that all right, work for 5 years or 10 years from now, and what that version of you will suggest you to do, or how that version will look like, and you work in terms of that version. And yeah, I see that's really good point, because most of the time what happens is we just need to see the quick results and quick fix of what we're doing and why we are doing it. All right. But if we work for the longer term, then the payoff is going to be really amazing. Number three is going to be look for new opportunities, because he was saying, and he was sharing his story about the $1 million listing New York thing and how he got into that, because he was really clueless what he needs to do, but he got that opportunity. And also he shared the story that he needed to tattoo the address of that like apartment, his big apartment, but and how he managed to get there. It was really amazing, because he was asked the same a question over 3 times, like 3%, and they come one after another. So this is really amazing. So like he was looking for big and new opportunity, and also be prepared for that and what's the challenge is coming there. Number four is going to be like make full use of your time or his time or my time, because he was saying that yes, like we always have like 1,000 minutes in our day, and how this 1,000 hour can be divided and what we can do to get the maximum result of our time. Number five, and this is the most, is going to be like do whatever it takes for the deal and the client of yours that you're working with. And yeah, like at some point, like I see that he's doing overthink, and this is what brings him more energy, because the thing that I shared, that he went to China and he deposited his own money to secure an apartment for his client, because no one is going to be doing something like that he does, because being contract by himself for a client is because the client can say no to any time, say hey look, I'm not going to buy this apartment, but he took in the risk and the result paid off. So yes, like this is what like I am still trying to do, and also like over deliver, like he tried to over deliver when he's working with someone, and that's really amazing, and this is what I've learned from the book. But there are also like more features or more things out there that I can share, but this is the top 5 things that I want to share with you right now. All right, so what's next? What's the next book that I'm going to be reading next month? So like I'm reading, like currently I don't have any physical books right now, but I have books in my ebook, so I'm reading from my phone or my PC right now. So the next book I'm going to be reading is going to be The Traffic Secret by Russell Brunson, because I really need to get into that traffic secret thing. But I have gone through the course that he shared, but I really need to read the book and level up my traffic game as well. Alright guys, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. It was a bit different, but I hope you really enjoyed it. And also, if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And one more thing before we sign off this video, like if you're starting your online business career and you don't know what to do and how to do things by yourself, you can always have my 5-step guide to get your ideal client PDF for free, which is usually $37. Like you stayed long, and I'm going to give it to you for free. Alright, so all you have to do is just type yes in the comment if you're watching me from Instagram, and also if you're watching me from YouTube, you can do the same and I will send it out to you as well. Alright guys, I hope you really enjoyed it, and also make sure to drop a comment that how many books you read this month and how was the feeling. And if you have any questions, make sure to drop a comment and I will get back to you on the next video or so. Alright guys, have a great day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.